The time has finally come for the Marcus Dupree series here in the NCAA 06 race to the Heisman. We're going to try to get Marcus Dupree, number 23 for the Oklahoma Sooners, as many Heisman trophies as we can. Now, I tried to get him number 22. I saved it the first time with the dude who wears number 22. I put him as number 23, but it still didn't work. Then I saved it on accident as him as number 22. So I tried it again, back and forth, and it still didn't go, as Morris is going to take this thing to the crib. Touchdown TCU, and just like that, we are down by 7. So Morris takes that thing 93 yards the other way, right down the heart of our special team. So it's 1st and 10 for Marcus Dupree, gets into TCU territory, and we're going to try to give this guy the ball early and often because, again, we're trying to get this dude the Heisman. So we go up that gut with Dupree, and Mr. Dupree is doing his thing so far. But now it's time to pass. We got Rivers looking. He's going to connect the dots, and that's going to be caught inside the 5-yard line. Goes to the 1st and goal from the 4. Dupree up that gut, and Dupree gets it to the end zone. Now Dupree, he feels a little bit different than my SAU running backs, not as explosive, but he can definitely get the job done. Now they're gonna give the ball to Hollingsworth, and look at Hollingsworth acting like he's freaking Todd Gurley of the Los Angeles Rams, and he's gonna take that thing to the crib, wearing that number 30 proud, and that's gonna make it a 14-7 ball game. So we're down by 7 again. Rivers is looking. Rivers is going to throw this one up top to Washington, who brings it in. Big time catch right there. Now we got this thing in TCU territory. There goes Rivers inside the 20, going to pitch it to Dupree, and Dupree, he has 11 carries for 56 yards on the day. So for 3rd and 10, looking to Washington, makes a beautiful diving catch. Nice catch right there, and that's going to make it 1st and goal from the 5. We try the speed option, and it gets blown up in the backfield. Dupree won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. We are 2 for 5 on 3rd down. Can we make it 3 for 6? No, we're going to make it 2 for 6, and we actually going to miss the field goal, so it's going to stay at 14-7. Look at Hollingsworth doing those moves again, right up that gut, gashing OU for a big game. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Howard looking, throwing, but give me that Yahoo! Zay, her. I said, give me that Yahoo! Give me that user interception, and we got this thing going back the other way. Rivers looking over the middle, and we get the ball right back to TCU. So we throw a pick right there. Rivers, he's struggling just a little bit. Only 5 of 15 so far, but our defense got our back as we get a user sack right there. They're going to have to set up for a field goal. That man is feeling it in the stands. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So it's 17-7 heading into halftime. We're down here. We're the number 4 team in the country, and we are not trying to lose to unranked TCU. So the man that has Marcus Dupree's number 22, Gilbert, he's going to take this thing down the right sideline, off to the races. You ain't going to catch this dude inside the 20, 10-5, high stepping his way into the end zone. But there's a flag on the play, so bring it all the way back. And now we got number 28 in the programs, number 1 in your heart. That's Barnett, a.k.a. Adrian Peterson. So we're going to call him AP. There goes AP around the outside, picks up the 1st down. Now he feels like an SAU running back. He feels like Chris Cooper or David Cowder or David Wise. So we're definitely going to be using him with Dupree. We definitely want to get Dupree the ball still because this is all about him. But we're also trying to win a bunch of games. We definitely want to go to that national championship game. So now we're going to find Kelly, and Kelly, he's going to pick up a big 1st down. We're going to go with AP up that gut, and Adrian gets it to the end zone, making it a 17-14 ball game. Our defense comes up clutch as Roberts gets the INT. That's 2 interceptions for him. And now we get this thing going back the other way. Dupree is starting to struggle just a little bit. 3rd and 17. They send a blitz and they get to us, and we end up going 3 and out. So we're forced to punt. The special teams unit has let us down in the 1st half, but this time that's going to make a big time play. Huge hit. The ball comes out. Jones with recovery, breaks a tackle, gets away from one man, gets out of another tackle, and finally gets forced out of bounds. But we have this thing inside the 20. There goes AP to the outside. Touchdown, Oklahoma, and we take the lead for the very first time this ball game. 21-17 is the score. There goes Dupree, makes a man miss into the second secondary picks up a huge gain and gets brought down at the 45-yard line. Now we go at that guy with AP, and AP, he's going to pick up another first down. This might be the most dynamic running back duo in college football history. I know that the Pony Express is pretty good. I know you got Lindo White and Reggie Bush. They were pretty good. But this one right here might be the best right here. We're going to go with Rivers, and Rivers, he gets into the end zone. You add him to the equation, and it just might be. Now give me that Yahoo! Zay Hurd, 2 Yahoo Zay Hurds for yours truly, and we also have 3 interceptions as a team. Now we can go right back to AP. I mean, I can't help myself, dude. I really can't. AP, he is a sophomore at this point. You still got Marshawn Lynch. I believe his last name is Douglas for the Cal Bears. You still got Reggie Bush in this series as well. DeMarcus Dupree still did his thing, 22 carries, $118, but AP is a monster, 12 carries, $115, averaging 9.5 yards a carry plus 3 TDs. We did try to pass game with Dupree, and he only got 1 reception. Now we're going to jump into game number 2. That's right, baby. We ain't done. Game number 2. 1st and 10 for Marcus Dupree. Gets the carry, and he goes nowhere. That Tulsa defense is stingy. 2nd down and 6. We go with the speed option, and we're going to pick up. Maybe we picked up the first down. Yes, we did. We go with the speed option again. This time we pitch it to Dupree. Breaks a tackle, but gets put on his back. So now it's time to go with all bread and butter. That's the direct snap. And look at Dupree running and bubbling and stumbling, breaking tackles again all the way inside the 15, down at about the 10-yard line. So 1st and go from that 10. Rivers is looking, stops, pop, throw this one's up. Where is the O-line, man? The O-line is great at run blocking, but pretty shaky when it comes to the pass block. Now we forced Tulsa to go 3 and out because their offense really isn't that good, and it's time to let AP do what AP does. Right there, gets into the secondary, breaks off a big-time game. Marcus Dupree trying to show that he can do his thing as well, and he's going to pick up a nice gain right there. So it's 2nd and 5. There goes my man AP, and AP gets into the secondary. Again, we're going to be calling his name a lot. Now we drop back the pass, and we throw a strike over the middle to my man Washington. Brings it in. Touchdown OU. And for the first time today, we got a touchdown on the board. So it's 7-0, but they're going to throw this one to the big tight end, rumbling and bumbling and stumbling his way into OU territory. Now they got Johnson. Look at Johnson breaking tackles, fighting his way upfield. Gets brought down by Jones. Now it's 3rd and 5. They get hit us with a play fake, looking over the middle. Squeezes that one in, and about 4 red jerseys were around that receiver, but he still makes the catch. Now Robbins is looking, throws the one on the run. That's going to be caught again, and now they have it set up inside of our 10-yard line. 2nd to go from the 7. Nice carry right there. Runs a man over. That's Johnson. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown Tulsa. So now it's 1st and 10. We're going to get the ball right back to AP, and look at this monster. Look at this monster rumbling, bumbling, stumbling inside Tulsa territory. Crosses the 30, being chased from behind, and finally gets brought down at the 9-yard line. Beautiful run right there. Can they stop the option? That is a big fat no. The speed option gets us into the end zone. They score. We score right back, and the lead jumps back up to 7. Play fake for Robbins. He's going to roll out, stop, pop. Throws a beautiful pass to Livingston, and that is going to make it 1st and 10. Tack on a 15-yard face mask call. So now they have it even deeper in OU territory, but then we walk away with yet another Yahoo! Zay Hurd. Use the interception number 3 of the video, but there goes my man AP. He is taking over this video with all these crazy runs. He definitely feels like Chris Cooper, while my man Dupree kind of feels like Mark Jones. For my diehard subscribers, y'all know who Mark Jones is. Anyways, we're going to give it to Dupree again. Gets up to the 7-yard line, making it 3rd and 5, and we get into the end zone. Touchdown OU, and my man is feeling it. So now the lead jumps up to 14 with 23 seconds. Look at Johnson, breaks one tackle, gets away from another man using his speed down the sideline. Touchdown Tulsa, and just like that, it's only a 7-point ball game. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that there are no fans dancing in the stands for SAU football. And I think it's because I created them, but that kind of sucks because I only see the fans when we do a bowl game. But hey, it is what it is. Anyways, back to this one. They can get the ball to Johnson again, and this dude is a fantastic tailback. He is doing his thing. Johnson gets another carry. Look at him find the lane, get upfield. He's chased from behind. Finally gets brought down by Taylor, but not until he gets to about the 22-yard line of the Oklahoma Sooners. So it's 3rd and 11 from the 22. Robbins is looking, and we get another pick. This time Phillips, he is off to the races, and you are not going to to catch him. We have nothing but speed on the defensive side of the ball. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So that's going to make it a 14-point game, but they give it to Johnson again and again. He has a gaping lane to run through, and that's going to be a first down. 3rd and 11. Robbins is looking. Robbins is taking a shot deep, but get that thing out of here. And we take right back over. Dupree to the outside. Whoop! Makes a man miss. Gets up to the 50. Still working his way downfield and finally gets brought down and tossed to territory at the 45-yard. Now from the 37, it's 3rd and 3. And Swoops gets in there and he gives a big-time hit to Dupree. So they stop us on 3rd down. We punt them the football, and now they're going to work their way up the field from inside their own 10. They're going to pick up a first down right there. 3rd down again, and a huge hit. 1, 2, 3. That man is out for the count, and we take back over. Give him the ball to AP, and look at AP doing what AP does, breaking tackles. Oh, he ain't done. Oh, he ain't done. This must be one of the craziest runs for a touchdown I've seen in a while. That man is a flat-out monster. Flat-out monster. Imagine if I would have did a dynasty with OU or even the dynasty with USC with Reggie Bush. It would have been cookies in the run game. Now we're going to throw this one. Oh, he's going to throw this one back across the body. Gilbert, he gets the pick. This time there will be no flags on the play as we get into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So that is definitely how we want to kick off this series, a 42-14 win in game number 2. Dupree had a pretty good game. He got over 100 yards last game. In this game, he was only able to get 93, but Barnett, a.k.a. AP, stole the show with 282 yards rushing, averaging 23.5 yards a carry plus a TD. But that's going to wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day, and I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce.